Tomato against bread does a soggy sandwich make? Well, that's amazing. Carrot is not fruit. The place that does the best meal deal is... Hi, my name's Tom and I'm on a quest to find the best of everything. Today, I'm going to be trying an array of meal deals from a number of the UK's most popular supermarkets and figuring out which is the best so you don't have to. Whether or not people admit it, I think meal deals are one of the most popular lunch options. You get a sandwich, you get a drink, and some kind of side. All the supermarkets now do them, and today we're going to be trying the offerings from TESCO, Sainsbury's, ASDA, Co-op, Boots, and Marks & Spencer, and figuring out which one's the best. Now, as I am a fan of the scientific method, we are going to be conducting this investigation as follows. Same sandwich, chicken salad, same side, fruit box, same drink, berry smoothie. See, I do think these things through. Bring on meal deal number one! Okay, so meal deal number one is from Co-op. I will say that there is soggy bread. It's because the tomato is right next to the bread. Smoothie looks good, and then the fruit looks fine. It doesn't look like brown or soft or gross, so yeah. It's a soggy sandwich. It is. I'm sorry. The tomato and the bread are next to each other, which means that the moisture from the tomato has eked into the bread. Having said all of that, the flavour of the chicken itself isn't bad. Moving on to the smoothie. Lovely. 10 out of 10. Now the fruit. The offering I could get was melon and grape. The taste of it is really, really, really mild. It's almost like melon flavoured water. So, fruit pot, meh. Sandwich, meh. Smoothie, great. I think we can go way up from here. Next up is Sainsbury's. We had a bit of an issue of availability. They didn't have any chicken salad sandwiches available, but they did have a chicken triple, which is 3 different chicken-based sandwiches, one of which is chicken salad. So the investigation's not out the window, we'll be trying this one, that's fine. On top of that, they didn't have a berry smoothie available, but they did have a watermelon and raspberry smoothie available, so we're trying that. On top of that, they didn't have any fruit boxes available, so instead we have reduced price carrot batons. This feels very sturdy. If you look, the tomato is sandwiched between the chicken and the lettuce. That's a point there, because that means it's not going to get soggy. A few more bites for science. Wow, okay, this sandwich is already such a step up. This sandwich actually has seasoning in it, which is very important in cuisine. What is it called? Cooking, food, sandwiches. Not a berry smoothie, so you've lost points for availability there. But was the smoothie that is available any good? Yeah. Now, carrot is not fruit, so I will say it's a failure in that respect. Seeing as we now have carrot batons, what are they like? There is crunch there, you know? As carrot sticks go, these are fine, so yeah. I haven't had carrot sticks in ages. This is actually really nice. Bit of hummus? No, stick to the plan. Next up is TESCO. Feels good, bread is not soggy, chicken, tomato, lettuce, then bread. Therefore, the tomato doesn't get the bread soggy. Slightly more soggy than the Sainsbury's sandwich, but a lot less soggy than the Co-op sandwich. So at the minute, it's kind of in the middle of the kind of soggy area. It tastes sort of like chicken Caesar. Tesco's offering of fruit is apple, which, wow, is surprisingly crunchy. Isn't that crazy? It's the winter now in the UK, and I don't expect these strawberries to be any good, but yeah, they're not really. This is apple, though. That's witchcraft. Berry smoothie. Excellent. Tesco really did well here. They didn't come to play. You're gonna want to keep your eye on TESCO. They know what they're doing with the meal deals. Okay, next up is ASDA. I have a personal affinity with ASDA just because it was the nearest supermarket to my house when I was growing up. Come on, ASDA, let's turn it out. Having said that, you know what they've done, don't you? You know what they've done, don't you? It's tomato next to the bread. It's the tomato next to the bread that will kill chicken salad sandwich. They had a berry smoothie, so that's great. Tick for point there. They did not have any kind of fruit pot at all, but what they did have was a yogurt and oat cluster thing, which was literally the closest thing I could get. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to deduct a couple of points there for availability. Lots to consider here. Many variables. It's soggy. It's a soggy sandwich. It's a shame. The flavour of the sandwich is really, really good. The smoothie, excellent. It's a really sweet one. But not bad. What is this? Oh my god. It's not bad. It's not really for me. I can't imagine like sitting at a desk at work or something and eating this little cereal thing with a tiny spoon at like 2 in the afternoon. I'd feel a bit daft. So in general, a good meal deal, let down by the sogginess of the tomatoey bread and the fact that there was no fruit box. Okay, so next on the meal deal roundup is Boots. One thing I've noticed here is that no matter which establishment you go to, it's always chicken, mayonnaise, lettuce, and tomato. Why is it always this same combination of salad? I don't know what that's about. Okay, fair enough, cucumber in this one. It's salty, it's peppery, it kind of has that like Caesar taste again, but it's like the most flavorful. It's just let down by the fact that everything inside of it is very kind of like wet and limp. The fruit from Boots was mango. It was really good. As mango in a box goes, that's pretty nice. And of course, the berry smoothie. Delicious. 10 out of 10. Let's do the next. We've made it. We're here to the final meal deal, and it is from M&S. Marks and Spencer. Marks and Sparks. I think we all know that Marks and Spencer is a slightly more upmarket supermarket. Super upmarket. It's one of the more expensive shops. As a result, I expect the sandwich to be better. And to be fair, looking at it, it looks better. It looks very well filled. Well, that's amazing. That sandwich is by far the best. There's like layers of chicken in it. And also, the chicken has like a char grilled flavour that none of the other sandwiches have. Honestly, this one just blows the rest out of the water. And you know, to be fair, it should. It's more expensive. Yeah. Excellent work on the sandwich, M&S. Good job. Moving straight along to the fruit, melon, kiwi, blueberries, pineapple, and apple. It's a whole medley. So try the blueberry. Blueberry is good, not soft and gross and squished. Excellent. Pineapple, again, surprisingly good structural integrity. That's a damn good fruit pot. The berry smoothie. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's got acai in it. That makes sense. It has a kind of like spiced flavour almost, and I guess that's from the acai berries. Wow, good job, M&S. Okay. So many deals of meals were consumed here on this day. I am surprised how different those were. Like, the quality and flavour varied so much. After having sat with my thoughts, waited, wondered, ruminated over which is the best, the place that does the best meal deal is Marks and Spencer. Marks and Spencer is upmarket, and the meal deals even are just that bit more expensive. And I used to think it's just a sandwich, like what's the big deal? Why would you spend the more money? And after having tried them all side by side, I can tell you that that chicken salad sandwich was head and shoulders above the rest, honestly. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel. We put out new videos every week. And until next time, see you later.